I know many a times you communicate with your customers through mail. This email communication is really important if you want to build a strong relationship with the customers. The way you communicate depicts your brand. If you want to communicate effectively via mail, you have to follow a set of rules. Therefore, through this video, I'm going to share with you 6 email rules which you can implement in your email communication. Let's get started. When you are communicating with customers, no matter whether they are big customers or small customers, you have to maintain the professionalism and the politeness. This sets the foundation for respectful and effective communication. Therefore, use the proper salutation and greeting. Use appropriate titles and use the preferred name. Some people like to have the first name. Some people like to have addressed them by their surname. Throughout the email, maintain a polite and a friendly tone. Avoid slang words, informal language. Choose your words very carefully. You have to use the clear and concise message when you communicate with your customers, because then only you can deliver the intended message to your customers. Therefore, focus on your mail to the main topic, the subject. Avoid the unnecessary details. Don't beat around the bush. Now, if you are presenting complex information, divide into paragraphs. Break down them into understandable sections. When you present that, you have to organize the information. Use the bullet point, numbers. Provide relevant and actionable information to take the actions for their concerns as well as for their queries. When we are dealing with the customers, especially when we are dealing with email, timeliness is really important because it demonstrates you respect the customers as well as your professionalism. Therefore, keep a time target when you respond to the customers. It may be 24 hours or 48 hours. And most probably, I prefer if you keep 24 hours time period because we are in a competition. And if you are getting frequent emails, that means if you are catering for a large number of retail customers, the 48 hours is the standard. But you have to stick to this and you have to respond within this time frame. Now, imagine a situation, I am your customer, right? I am having a problem, so I send you a mail. Now, when I send the mail, I don't know whether it has gone to the relevant person or whether it has gone to the junk mail. There should be a mechanism that I should know whether you got the mail or not. That is why this acknowledgement, mail acknowledgement is really important. Therefore, if you can implement automated acknowledgement message, when I'm sending a mail, when the customer send you a mail and automatically the customer will get a response, that is really great. Therefore, if you can implement an automated email acknowledgement mechanism, that would be really convenient to the customer. You know, customers send you different types of mails. Some are complaints, some are really serious concern, some are informative queries. But you have to give the priority based on their requirement. Therefore, when you respond to the customers, prioritize them. Understand what are the priority email and how you are going to give the priority and make sure that you are going to respond them timely. We have learned the active listening in the face-to-face communication, but even in the written communication, we can demonstrate the active listening. You can show your customers that their concerns are heard and understood by the following guidelines. You have to read the customer's email very carefully and understand each word by word and what they are telling. You have to pay the attention to their queries, feedbacks, as well as their concerns. When we get many mails, sometimes we tend to make the assumptions about the customer's queries. Never do that. If you are having a doubt, if you are having a confusion, make the doubt clear. Make it clarified talking to the customer. Now, sometimes the customers send you specific concerns. Demonstrate your empathy. It's really important. Mr. Customer, it's really sorry to hear you that you have gone through this type of a problem. These are very simple things, but they are really powerful. When we tailor the message according to the customers, it will enhance their experience. Many of the organizations totally rely on AI. Therefore, they send automated messages and the customers are totally fed up of them on sometimes. But on the other hand, based on the information, based on the data you gather, if you can tailor the message, that would be really great and the customer will get a fantastic experience. I'm going to give you 3 tips to tailor your message. Address the customer rather than generically sir or madam by their name, because name is the sweetest music on the planet to any person. You can use the first name or the second name depending on the culture. If it's US customers, they like to hear in the first name. If it's UK customers, they like to hear in the surname or the second name. When you communicate with the customer, refer to the previous interactions. Therefore, you can go through the purchase history and other previous interactive situations. That gives a sense to the customer that they are really important to your business, that they are really important partners of your brand. And also, after understanding the concerns and the queries of the customer, customize your message, customize your response. When you send a mail, your accuracy shows your professionalism. Therefore, you have to send always error-free, polished email to your customers. Therefore, proofread your mails before you are sending to the customers to avoid grammatical mistakes, spelling mistakes, and the typos. There are a lot of tools available. You can use one of these tools and you can make the email professional. I suggest you to use professional email signature. It includes your title, address of the organization, and as well as your contact information. And most probably it includes the logo of your company because it shows your brand image. When you use your official signature, it's a kind of an official message. It's having the authority, it's having the power. In most of the cases, you have to send links as well as attachments. Make sure that those links are working as well as those attachments are there before you send a mail to your client. Follow these 6 email rules. You can enhance the effectiveness of your email communication. I'll see you soon with another video like this. Good luck.